like 3 years ago, we got hit by COVID hard because well, a lot of our customers like ramen shops, noodle shops, restaurants, right? And then the other ones like that got hit really hard by COVID, right? So, we thought like, we had to like start doing something different. Being a manufacturer noodle making machines, we 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 thought like we needed to like start doing something different that we've never done before, right? So, we thought like why not like do something that solves customers' problems. So one of the problems like our ramen shops customers were having was like the peeling eggs. Like that's well, it takes so much time, right? And then because they have to peel like hundreds of eggs every day, right? It takes more like an hour, like 2 hours, and then they have to end up like breaking a lot of them. So why not? Well, develop this kind of equipment to save them time and their eggs as well, right? So yeah, so let's start peeling some eggs, right? Um, to peel eggs, right, clean without any damages, right? Like so, we find the key is in cooking. So we developed the effective ways to cook eggs, and we have a guidance manual that we created for prepping eggs, and so we have it on a website, so you can download it for free and on this topic. So once we have cooked it, right, we chill them before peeling, and then to peel them, we have our golden egg machine. So let's start. Like let's peel some eggs, right, and then we're going to show you some products that we develop like using boiled eggs. So we need to have water supply going to the machine, right? And then that helps, well, because we are going to be breaking like some eggshells, right? We're going to break some eggshells. So to remove, some eggshells, right? We use water, right? It's water, and then we supply the water, and then add some, well, the strength, right? So we need like some water pressure right now to have like kind of splash of water going on, right? To remove the eggshells, right? And then, so all you have to do is that like you need to place boiled eggs, right? So these eggs are boiled um, using the method that we both created. Yes, and then once you turn on the switch, right, they start peeling automatically. So a lot of ramen shops have marinated eggs, right, from their menu, and this is a very popular menu that's now essential in the offerings of a ramen shop, right? So to make these eggs, you have the marinating sauce. Using a sauce that we use for certain types of ramen soups, and there are many variations to this sauce, and then the products that we're going to show you guys today, like we took this idea further and developed a few products like that may sell well in your markets. So you just have to have like water supply, right? So ideally, you have a sink, and where you can just set this machine up, and then you just start peeling your eggs, right? Like probably you have to peel like maybe 100 eggs, like 200 eggs a day, and so you just allocate the time, right? Just for like maybe 30 minutes, right, or an hour or so, just to have this machine set up in the sink, right? And then just start peeling. Okay. So the hopper that's holding the eggs, right? Like then moving, you know, to like let the egg like into the, well, what we call like egg feeder, and they're just constantly moving, right, to kind of move the eggs right into the egg feeder. And so this is a hopper that can hold up to like 20 eggs at a time, but like we have like another bigger hopper that can hold up to like 40 eggs, and then we almost done like developing the big egg hopper that can hold up to like more than 100 eggs at the time. So we should be able to share the information on this new hopper pretty soon. Yeah, so you can peel so like soft-boiled eggs, right? I've shown like cooked at 6 minutes, and hard-boiled eggs as well on this yeah, old egg machine. And this machine should be able to like peel up to like 600 eggs an hour. So that's like 1 egg per 6 seconds. Okay, so we did about 40 eggs, right? 40 eggs. And because this is soft-boiled eggs, right? So it's got some runny yolk inside. And just want to show you inside the egg, right? And but so the first, so like we're going to show you guys like a few recipes that like or we developed like using boiled eggs, right? So yeah, the first one is the matcha eggs. So just wipe the water like liquid like in surface or off the surface egg, right? First, it's water, and it says matcha powder, and then just sugar and the matcha powder, and just get those powders all over the egg, right? And yeah, well, sorry, that's yeah. And then what we have, right, is the sweet beans, right? Sweet beans. So yeah, yep, that's a beautiful runny yolk we have inside, right? And then I think I think a lot of you like never tried anything like this before, right? Egg, right? Matcha, like sweet matcha powder and sweet beans. Can you imagine like how it tastes, right? So this is the matcha, yeah, what do you call it? Like matcha matcha egg with the sweet beans, right? I mean, believe me, like you'd be surprised, like if you like this is easy, like something really simple and easy to that you can try, right? Please try it, and then yeah, eat, like taste it. You'd be surprised, like how how uniquely delicious it would be, right? So please try it. Yeah, just pretend that like you're being like 15, but like just try it and like and taste it, and like you'd be surprised, right? Okay, so next up is okay. So this is something. Okay, Which one do we go first? Okay, the miso, white miso. Yeah, miso first. Yeah, miso. Okay, white miso with is it miso paste, right? Miso paste and then a little bit of sugar, like to make it a bit sweet, right? That's marinated, right? And this is a chili oil that we actually use in our ramen soup, right? Our ramen soup, right? So these are the kind of technique that we use in our ramen school to make like marinated eggs, and usually these are like kind of salty soy sauce or salty salt sauce, but we can do it without like some other variations, and then this white miso. And a lot of us like try this white miso egg, right? And then this is like unbelievably delicious. So, I encourage you guys to try it for sure. And if you guys like want want a recipe for it, please yeah let us know, right? So this is very simple. Oh, and then okay, yeah, wanna sprinkle some um, cheese, cheese powder, right? Powdered cheese. Then like this is dry parsley. Oh, sorry, rosemary. So this is a white miso egg. Um, this is probably the most delicious egg for like both egg products like we've had, right, among the all the products that we've developed so far. And the last one is a like chili oil egg. So this is the real chili oil that we use, like we make and use in our running school, right? And then it looks the color, right? Color it looks exactly like um, egg, marinated eggs, like marinated in soy sauce, motodare, right? And we can put more of the chili powder, like kind of solids of like chili oil, right, to kind of emphasize the taste, right? And this is very good too. Like you can just literally have these eggs and then like probably bowl steamed rice or something, right? To finish like one bowl of rice, right? With this. So these are really simple bowl egg products, but like because we teach everything ramen, right? From ingredients to production of like ramen soup, right? Ramen soups to like noodles and like management operation and everything, right? So yeah, so like we apply these methods, right, to create these boiled egg products, right? So yeah, and then it's like like having kind of boiled eggs are kind of really simple, but like well, having explored and then done like some research and then a lot of tastings, we found out like it's very deep, right? No, there's yeah, and then so it's really great topic that we can explore deeper, right? So we're gonna be developing like doing research like a lot of tasting to find like more recipes, right, using boiled eggs, so that you can we're gonna share them with you guys, some of them with you guys, right? So you can probably make them and like sell them in your business, right? To make extra sales, right? And probably even like build a business like based on these products, right? So yeah, and then we teach right? How to make boiled eggs, and then how to make like marinated eggs, and then like all other kinds of like toppings, side dishes, ramen soups, variety of ramen soups like noodles, right? In real ramen courses that we conduct right in Japan.